Salam dari Swito Universal, tetap di Universal Talk. Tanggal 17 April 2021, Universal bersama dengan Columbia International College melakukan live campus tour. Wah, keren deh. Asik. Namanya live campus tour, ada banyak yang dilihat, ada banyak hal yang menarik karena apa adanya ditunjukkan. Jangan lupa, Columbia International College adalah the largest private boarding high school in North America. Makanya, jangan ketinggalan keseruannya. Jangan lupa like, subscribe, share, dan komen juga.
Students and parents, I'm Mr. Ironside, the very proud principal here at Columbia International College in Hamilton, Ontario. Daily COVID-19 screening survey tools for all staff and all students. Enhanced cleaning and disinfection of our buildings. Double layers of protection, and this means a mask and a shield for all students and staff here at Columbia. Of course, social distancing. And using a separate building for quarantine for our students who arrive here in Canada. COVID-19 testing protocols administered by our expert medical staff. And of course, the no visitor policy continues in August 2021.
Hello everyone, welcome to Columbia International College. My name is Richard. Today we'll be taking you guys for a pre-recorded video tour to show you guys our Institute campus. Let's go take a look inside and then to show you some of the security feature and the safety feature we have in place. So every single staff upon entering the building, they need to use their ID card to swipe. Oh no. So the school will know that who's entered the building, who have left the building. This is for contact tracing. I'm also gonna use hand sanitizer to clean my hand as well. And upon entering, you will also receive a face mask from the resident staff. Thank you. And not resident staff, that's it. And also, before I can talk to student, I need to wear the double layer, as you can see. But if I don't talk to anybody, if I'm just by myself, I don't have to wear the double layer. And the last step is to use the infrared sensor to test your temperature, and after that, your entering process has complete. You can now enter the building freely. But right now, just to give you guys a heads up, there's no visitors allowed at this time. Only students and the staff are allowed to enter the building. Every morning, when student arrives at the CIC, they'll be required to use hand sanitizer before entering the building. Upon entering the building, student will be required to follow the breakfast line, so they will be social distant before picking up their breakfast. And all our buses are sanitized before each use, so that's why we can say we can provide the best safety to all our students. And most of our students are already used to wearing double layer protections, so this is also give the driver protection, also ourselves as well. Total Care Learning prepares students to succeed in the North American education system. From day one, our team of experienced educators assess each student's ASAP needs and design a customized education plan to meet these needs and to foster their success. Our Total Care team provides extensive learning support and a conducive learning environment.
My name is Tara Arnett, and I'm the department head of the University Placement and Guidance Services. We're located in the main school building, and my office is right behind us here. In our office, we have 5 counselors ready to help students with every step of their educational journey through CIC. We help students from the very beginning of their time here, throughout planning their courses and any issues or difficulties you may have during your study here, towards graduation and university placement. We have proven success at Columbia International College. Our graduates achieve excellence, and we like to think in our office that we help support students towards their path to success. We help get our students in direct contact with top universities. Through university visits or virtual presentations, students can meet university representatives and obtain the latest information about programs, admission requirements, and the application process. Guided tours in university campuses, where students can explore the campus, residences, and facilities, and get a good feel about whether or not this is the right choice for them. And the CIC Annual University Fair, where we have close to 30 universities that come to CIC on the fair day, and students can get updated information directly from the university representatives. So come visit us in our office or connect with us through Zoom or Google Meet to see how we can help serve you better.
Hey guys, another important feature that we have here in our guidance and university placement office is that we have external testing office located just around the corner of this department. So as you can see, we are the official testing center for IELTS. Beside that, we also offer IELTS workshop and as well as mock exams for the students who are taking those workshops. And again, currently during the pandemic, we actually offer IELTS testing for our students in the residence only. And we actually have the advantage and we actually have the opportunity for them to participate in those tests and be able to increase their marks to get a better chances into universities. As I mentioned, CSE took care of student health and safety very seriously. If a student feels unwell, there are more. Hey guys, another important feature that we have here in our guidance and university placement office is that we have external testing office located just around the corner of this department. So as you can see, we are the official testing center for IELTS. Beside that, we also offer IELTS workshop and as well as mock exams for the students who are taking those workshops. And again, currently during the pandemic, we actually offer IELTS testing for our students in the residence only. And we actually have the advantage and we actually have the opportunity for them to participate in those tests and be able to increase their marks to get a better chances into universities. As I mentioned, CSE took care of student health and safety very seriously. If a student feels unwell, they are more than welcome to visit our medical wellness clinic. Here located at room 126, and we have nurses on site every day and also available in residence as well. Here we're going to take a look at what's inside our medical clinic here at the main campus.
Hello everyone, my name is May and I am the nurse supervisor of the Medical Wellness Clinic. We have a few beds here for the students to rest when they're feeling ill throughout the day, and we also monitor them closely while they rest. And we have a few rooms that are occupied by our wonderful nurses throughout the day from 7:30 to 4:30, and they provide the nursing services that the students need. We are open from 7:30 to 4:30 from Monday to Friday, and we also have an on-call nurse that is on standby for after hours and also weekends as well.
Hi guys, now we're inside the cafeteria. Today we're gonna go over our food pickup process from the beginning to the end, and we're gonna have the opportunity to speak to our chef Rod, and he will go over some details about food preparation and nutrients with us today.
First and foremost, safety is our top concern. So even not during COVID, all of our food service workers, all of our cooks, they're wearing proper protective equipment, so hair nets, gloves for serving, plus for COVID now we have our face shields and our face masks, so everybody wears those at all times. As far as the food goes, today's a special day because we're highlighting food from Vietnam. So once a month or so, we pick a different region of the world, usually where the students in the population, where some of them are from, and we highlight about 10 dishes from that region. So today we've got Vietnam, we have some veggie spring rolls, some pork vermicelli bowls, we have some tofu, steamed rice, some sauteed bok choy, and chicken banh mi sandwich. So I've actually got a banh mi sandwich prepared. And as you can see, we social distance everybody in line. So we have 2 serving areas, one here and one there. Everybody stays 6 feet apart. Takes a little bit longer, but everybody's safe, which is the most important. We're serving our food in these containers. So the student would get the chicken banh mi sandwich. It goes in here and then it's closed up, and they move on to choose a drink, a salad from over here. Hi, Rihanna.
Hello.
So this is where a separate area. We're always trying to keep as many students as distance as possible. So it's a totally different service. Normally the students would grab all this themselves, but we portion it for them to keep it safe. As you can see, we have our containers of salad here. We display them so everybody can see what they're getting. We have our desserts as well for today. So we've got it's a special sponge cake with a coconut dressing for Vietnam. So we have that. If there's any special requests from the students, this is where they happen. If they want to add cheese to their salad or some pumpkin seeds to their salad, this is where we do it. So that's our setup here. Everything's safe and clean and sanitized. And thanks for joining us.
It's time for clubs.
Welcome to Student Leadership Development. We're located on the 2nd floor of the Ainsley Wood building in room S244. Here in SD, as people usually call us, our staff are ready to help you. You can sign up for community service trips, sign up for our trips and events that we're able to run right now. We still are running many service opportunities for our students. Most are based, of course, here on campus because we can't go anywhere because of COVID-19. But we do charity walks, we make masks for people in need, we do a lot for the homeless, and we do all sorts of activities based at the school for community service. Although limited, we are still running trips and events. We're able to run golf trips. We ran snow tubing in the winter. We do lots of hikes. And of course, we're able to run on a limited capacity, our Duke of Ed bronze trips for our students still during COVID-19. Also, every day, Monday through Thursday, we run clubs and activities for our students. We run over 100 activities each week. We run robotics, cooking clubs. We run cooking clubs every day. We're at full capacity. We do basketball skills, soccer skills. We look at doing science club, that's my club. We do karaoke, we do music, we do, you name it, we do it. Knitting, crocheting. And if you have an idea, come tell us and we'll probably run that too. It's very important to stay busy and active during COVID-19. And one key thing that we've done throughout this process is we've really engaged our students in the student leadership process. In student development, we believe that leadership is a learned skill, and we have many students involved. So we have our Model United Nations team, and we have a group of students that are actually planning a conference that we're running at the end of April with an international partner school, Tec de Monterrey in Mexico. We have our student leadership teams, our athletic prefects, our service prefects, our student council, and our residence leaders, all organizing and running events for their peers in the school, whether it's badminton tournaments, whether it's a charity walk, whether it's a movie day. All of those events are organized by students for students. We also teach leadership. Like I said, we believe it's a learned skill. So we run leadership retreats where we want students to grow and develop in their capacity as leaders. Not only the practical experience, but the theory too. We are so excited. We hope that you come and join us and see what great things you can do here at Columbia International College.
Here at the CIC, students' health and well-being is also important. They are just as important as academic. We want to focus on student health and safety more than ever during this pandemic period. Here at the CIC, we have mental health and wellness counselors available for students to use. and they can utilize the services we offer, and also they can visit room 135B to meet counselor one-on-one, face-to-face, privately. Let's take a look inside what it looks like.
Hi, Richard.
Hi, Dallas.
Come on in.
Okay. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. So, as we all know the importance of mental health and wellness for students during this age, what are some services and stuff we do for students to help them during this period?
Yeah, as you mentioned, I think at CIC we really understand the importance of total care, and that means that we need to take care of our students' emotional well-being as well as every other aspect of their lives. So at CIC we have our wellness clinic here, and what we offer are various services to help support students' emotional well-being. So that includes individual counseling sessions where the students can come and talk to a counselor about anything they're struggling with, such as feeling homesick or feeling sad or struggling with quarantine. We also offer workshops for the students where we teach them very important life skills like time management and sleep routines and how to manage stress. And we also offer counseling services for all of our students who are studying from home through Zoom or other video chat formats. And on top of that, we also have 24-hour counseling support with a phone line through our insurance company. And those counseling services are offered in various different languages so that students always have somebody they can call and talk to in their first language.
So beyond the classrooms, we have other services available for students to use. For example, tutoring is one of our important services that we offer to students. Here we are with Mrs. Zoe from our tutor center, and she's our tutor coordinator here at the CIC. We're going to hand over to Zoe and ask her some questions in regards to our services provided to students.
So we have a variety of services at the tutoring center. Our three main services that we do provide are hired tutors. We also have teacher academic support hours and as well as a peer tutoring program. So those are the three big main ones.
So as you mentioned, for first things after tutor, for student can actually sign up with those tutors with you guys?
Yeah, so students can sign up for tutoring sessions. They're 30 minutes long usually. We provide tutoring in all subjects, but specifically English, math, and science are the big ones. Students sit with our tutors and they work on building up their foundations, going over course content, working on homework together, and we provide support as best we can.
As part of a total care education, student leadership development offers various programs which would engage students in learning through fun activities. Students would develop a routine for success by participating in various after-school and weekend activities. These fun activities instill discipline and consistency in our students' daily life, enabling them to have healthy social and emotional lifestyles. At CIC, student safety is our highest priority. We understand the importance to provide a safe and comfortable living environment, attention to nutrition, and a healthy lifestyle. Our total care living is based on a home away from home model which delivers in the best way possible, the kind of care parents would provide their own children at home. This helps students to transition smoothly and focus on their studies.
Total care education delivers success. Our mission is to nurture our students for success and to provide peace of mind to our parents. As part of our holistic model of education, total care development at CIC takes on the responsibility of building important character values, which are the foundation for success in life. We believe high school is not only about learning the content of textbooks. It's also about how students grow into responsible, mature adults ready to take on the challenges of university and beyond. Total Care Development offers students a large variety of extracurricular activities. For example, students have the opportunity to participate in the world-renowned Duke of Edinburgh International Award Program. Students also have the option to compete in various Model United Nation conferences for which they receive leadership, debate, and teamwork training, as well as coaching in current affairs, debate, and presentation skills. These valuable opportunities give our graduates an excellent experience and record of achievement in their resumes, and certainly makes them stand out when applying to top universities around the world.
Can you introduce you guys who you are first?
Hi, my name is Humphrey Arizo. I'm from Indonesia, and before CIC, I went to SMA Santa Laurencia in Alam Sutra. I'm interested in health sciences to study after high school, and I want to be a physician someday.
Hello, my name is Matthew, and I'm from Pekanbaru, Indonesia. My major is I plan to take engineering after CIC.
To do some little bit of comparisons, what would you say between your previous schools to CIC? How would you compare those two? What is the difference that you're currently experiencing?
I feel like CIC has a different style of learning from my previous high school. I feel like CIC teachers have more of an outreach to students, and the student-teacher relationship is much stronger just because of the difference in Western and Eastern culture. I also think that the methods of learning, as in educating the students in CIC, is quite different from my old school, as it is more diverse.
So also for you, what can you say about the curriculum that you're learning compared to your previous schools, to Canadian education curriculum?
Compared to my previous schools, I think CIC has a more deeper understanding of the students, as students can pick courses that they like and they want to focus in. While back in Indonesia, we have to take a set of courses set by the government, and we are unable to drop courses that we feel that it is not required for our future. So I feel like the lessons here are more concentrated and focused, and which will benefit us.
And can I ask you guys, did you do online school or in-person school before you came to CIC?
So before I went to CIC, I was still doing online school at my old school.
And how would you rate the in-person learning nowadays compared to your old online learning?
I think it's pretty obvious that in-person learning, offline learning is much better than online learning, simply because it's much easier to reach the teacher, and you also have friends around you, peers, to help you if you need it. It's also easy to make friends, since this is also a new school, and it's generally just easier to learn subject matter.
Thank you. So back to you, and can you comment on something between online school to in-person learning?
I also did offline learning, but I feel like even though we did both offline learnings, CIC has some more advantage because, as my friend mentioned here last time, in Indonesia, we don't really have a strong student-teacher relationship. While in CIC, there's websites such as Moodle and Easy Report, where we can contact the teacher 24/7, and we can rely on the teacher to reply on time.
And how important, I know you guys keep saying that strong teacher-student relationships, how important do you think that is for you to succeed in the future?
I think it's very important because a strong student-teacher relationship means that the teacher encourages the student, and the student, I guess you'd say, is more motivated to learn the topic that is being taught, because the teacher shows that he or she is willing to do the best they can to also help you succeed.
And what can you say to the fellow students who are not here yet, who has some thought about joining CIC or joining Canadian education? What some advice would you share with them?
I think you should remember in mind that this is a different country, so don't expect the same set of rules. You need to learn new cultures and stuff, but I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's a good thing to learn new stuff and stronger teacher-student relationship, which means that you have to communicate a lot more, which will benefit you in the long run.
Gimana keseruannya? Tadi udah ditunjukkan mulai dari protokol kesehatan, masuk ke sekolah dari pintu depan, kemudian lupa, school bus turun. Tadi juga sudah ditunjukkan bagaimana bahkan school bus dibersihkan sebelumnya. Students turun, masuk ke pintu. Kemudian tadi juga ditunjukkan bagaimana protokol di kafetaria. Kebetulan tadi Vietnam food. Dan jangan lupa juga bahwa students dari CIC itu punya kesempatan untuk masuk di top university. Tadi ditunjukkan beberapa top university seperti University of Toronto dan University of Waterloo. Itu semua ditutup dengan sangat keren. Interview dengan 2 anak Indonesia. Jadi 2 anak Indonesia memberikan pandangannya perbedaan antara sekolah di CIC dengan sekolah di Indonesia. Dari kelas 1 SMP sampai dengan kelas 3 SMA. Silahkan parents, students, kalau ada yang pengen nanya lebih detail, kontak Universal, kontak aja ke komen yang ada di bawah, nanti kita akan bantu. Salam dari Suwito Universal, dadah!